Episode 10. We kinda screwed up Onigiri's debut with Mega Evolution. Onigiri is the name that I settled on for the Absol here, because of the white and the black and all that. We'll let Onigiri be on the team for a little while longer, if I can actually make Mega Evolution useful for once in battle. Or maybe a few times. We can maybe have one slot dedicated for random Mega Evolutions or something. Because if we only have Pokemon on the team that are Pokemon that we're trying to level up, or Pokemon that aren't capable of Mega Evolution that we're just calling our mainstays, we'll never really get to see the main gimmick of this game, which is Mega Evolution, so maybe we can dedicate one random slot. Of course, we'll eventually get Mega Evolution here, but we don't want that to be our only Mega Evolution. I've also messed around with some of our moves to be a bit more... Well, I guess we're just trying some things out. Mega Evolve. They're running out of power. It's kind of a waste. Does this drain power while we're trying to take a photo? Oh, it's smiling. Power is draining though. You gotta be quick if you want to take a photo while it's Mega Evolved. How unfortunate. Look how happy he is though. So I guess we're heading towards Quasartico. That's our next objective. But I think after the small rough patch that we had, we might want to consider going into some wild zones and just doing some random things, completing the Pokédex and just wandering around, doing things in there. And while we do that, we'll level up and be a bit more prepared for things. Maybe on the way we'll just stop by Area 6. The last of the starter areas before they added new zones, I guess. Having trouble keeping up? I guess they can't all run that fast. I would think Absol would be faster though. I guess we can stop by for this too. Although, we can't make that jump. There's like something going on here. Can we make that jump? We can. Okay, so I guess that's what's going on. Still don't have a decent idea of all of these different sectors. Like, there's 5 obviously. Jaune, Vert, Blue, Magenta, and Rouge. But when I go from one zone to the other, it's hard to remember. Well, I guess... Oh, that's what this is for. Okay. They put green all around when you're in the green area, and then it's yellow when you're in the yellow area. Okay, it makes more sense now. What's going on? Could you even hazard a guess at how many cafes there are in Lumios? 5 million. Sprigs of mint. No thanks. And berries. No thanks. Actually, berries might help us get out of a rough patch if we're in the middle of like a rank up match, and we're really low on HP. Do we have any in the satchel? Berries are here. Yeah, we've got plenty. Let's actually strategize before the next battle and put on an orange berry? Probably a citrus berry, right? At least on our ace, so our ace can always come back if we need them. Our ace being Garnish, of course. So they transformed areas into walled zones that were previously not walled zones. I guess we'll see that later, but... Oh, actually, we were in Magenta Plaza before. So I guess they just erected a fence around this area, and now there are Pokemon wandering around. It's interesting that places that we could have been to before are just kind of transformed like that. Do they become like more overgrown or abandoned or something? We got Baneri. Oh, we also got something. Hound Hour. Dusk Ball? I guess I put it inside the Premier Ball. Oh, that's a big one. That one can go inside the Dusk Ball. Although... Timer Ball kind of matches the color. Ow. Okay. Oh no, pizza. That's level 33. Nope, I'm running into a wall. Fairy's no good against fire. I kinda wanna try it though. I guess it's no good when using... No wait, how does that work? I guess it is a dark fire type, right? So... we can't use a psychic type attack. Oh no, it's after me. This is gonna be awfully slow if we keep on doing this. Okay, now it's attacking Paprika, so we're in trouble. And in fact, that's against the level 17 Pokemon, so this is not going to work on the big one. Okay, yeah, we died instantly. Go, Mega Evolve. Quick attack into Slash. Then Night Slash. And a Sword Stance. And a Quick Attack. And a Slash. And a Night Slash. Okay, we're not getting anywhere with this. You're just gonna die instantly, Truffle. No, get out of there. Actually, everyone just retreat. Hang on. This is no good, actually. It's got poison moves, too. Yeah, our only water type went down. Maybe I should have gotten Squirtle after all. Oh well. Catch. We didn't get it. Then we're leaving. This one's too tough. It's too tough for us. Give us something easier to work with. Oops, that was an Ultra Ball. Meant to use the Premier Ball. Well, that's fine. Great. At least hit an Ultra Ball too. If we do put a Baneri on the team, I do want it to be like an Alpha Lopunny though, right? That's kind of the funny joke. Is that an Alpha down there? It is. Might as well try to catch the Alphas when they're available. I should heal though. Over there, on the other side of the Houndour. Welcome to Cafe Bateo, the place for those who love Pokemon battling. What will we be having today? Nothing. Understood. We hope you'll come again. It's interesting that this is inside the wall zone. Don't think I've seen that before, that they have like places of business inside the wall zone. I guess over here in Route 1 or whatever, they had people along this area that were just in the stalls or something. But this is Route 1 and all the Pokemon are weak here, so it just seemed normal. There's a giant scary dog right outside of your cafe. Or it was. No, it's still sleeping over there. I guess they just try not to bother it and it doesn't bother them. My partner is reliable as anything, ready for any Pokemon, no matter how wild they get. We should train up our Pokemon so they're in the same position, ready for anything. Except that's the exact opposite of what I want. Don't want things to be too easy. Have we seen all the Pokemon there? There's one we haven't seen. Gotta catch that Meditite. Oh, I guess the Houndour counts. Or do the Alphas? Well, we haven't explored the entire area, so we'll do that, and I guess we'll see if there's any other Pokemon or not. I already caught that one. Don't have that one yet, though. We put the other one, the Simipour, or the Panpour, in a Great Ball. I guess a Nest Ball for Pansage, and something red for Panseer? I mean, Pokeballs are red. It's just too basic, though. Are there red Pokeballs that we can get? I guess I'll think about it later. Nest Ball for now. Your ideal meal. I suppose it would vary by species. You'd have to consider the different dietary needs too. Oh, a Pokemon would consider the ideal meal. Looks like there's actually a side quest in there. Gonna have to walk around. Oh, right. Which one for this? Maybe a Great Ball, because it's kind of blue. Stop hitting me with that. Oh, is it not fighting type? Oh, I guess it's psychic fighting? Is that how it works? No, not you. Oh wait, I thought I clicked on the guy, it just became nighttime. Well, we don't exactly have to worry about the battle zone right now. It's still on story mode. Oh, where'd they go? No. I was gonna catch them. You're Brioche, right? I've seen you around the Zia Royale. I'm such a huge fan of that event, you know. It's been a blast taking part in it. I just love testing out battle strategies against other Zia Royale trainers, let me tell you. Kinda weird to see a kid like you holding their own in such an intense contest, though. Maybe too many green newbies are joining in, making it easy to sail through the lower ranks. I'm thinking there's only one way to know whether you've earned your place in the Royale. That's right, face me in battle, and I'll give you a taste of my latest and greatest strategy. Talk to me again when you're ready to face off. We're ready. Are you ready to go up against my awesome battle tactics? Yeah. We'll take you on. Here's a heads up for you. There's more to going on the offensive than just dealing damage. You're about to see what Pokemon can do when they go into battle armed with berries. Tiffin, the owner. The owner? Owner of what? Of the cafe? What does this font thing do? Get out of it. We're getting there. There's that mist again. It's slowing us down and putting us inside that mist, whatever it does. Alright. On to pizza. just stand right there. I was using the berry. We knew this would happen. Oh, that was it. Okay. How can this be? I can give my Pokemon orange berries to hold. That's just 10 HP though. Should have used a citrus. I can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have your Pokemon hold an item in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I'll award you some orange berries for your troubles today, so give them a try. If a Pokemon is holding an orange berry in battle and its health drops below half, it can eat the berry to recover some HP. I'll rely on you to help me test my battle strategies in the future. You'd better look forward to it. Is this a guy we're actually going to run into again? He might actually be much more higher level than what he showed us. Like, maybe he's training up weaker Pokemon that he has. New research. Oh, new research requests. We're kind of ignoring that though. Still in just play the game mode, basically. Oh, the Alpha Pikachu. It's level 41. Shall we try it? Level 41 though, it'd just be a waste of the quick ball. We already caught Pikachu too. But it's the Alpha. We'll just be back for it later. I don't think we can reach that from here. Probably not how you're supposed to reach it. How do you reach... Oh, I guess you drop down from there outside of the wall zone. There's no way. Yeah. There's definitely some kind of air dash or something. Excuse me, coming through. I do want it inside the timer wall. Or some other suitable wall. It is a dark type, so Dust Ball makes sense. Shall we try one Dust Ball? We only have one Dust Ball. Actually, we're heading to Quasartico, and that's right next to the Ball Boutique, yeah, so we can pick up some of the balls that we're missing, or that we've used up. So we don't have to worry about running out of balls. Go. We got it. We didn't get it. Sometimes you just gotta try. This is why they added the whole angry mechanic, because you could just kind of spam it in the original Legends, right? Just kind of chain Pokeball throws from behind until you got it. It was kind of fun doing that, but it makes sense why they don't let you do that anymore. Swablu. Probably a Premier Ball for this one. Are they the type to run away? Damn. Oh, we'll get that one back. Need to be from behind. Gotcha. Oh, and actually the only one we're missing is going to be... Yeah, so the alpha Pokemon don't count for whatever reason. And we just need it to be daytime to catch that last one. So let's just make it daytime instantly, I don't want to wait. We already have Pansear, or Pansage. Any benches up here? Water Pulse. Might be good for this one. This one's all special attack, so maybe I could replace the Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet might be good for closing the distance really quickly and then using Whirlpool. But maybe Pizza's more of a ranged attacker, I don't know. Kind of the same thing as Bubble Beam. I guess we don't really care about having Aquajet on too much. Well, I'll decide later. An entire underground area, it seems. How much is this spicy vernacle? 33. We could maybe do it. We're not going to worry about it though. These are the reasons to come back to these early game areas, I guess. That's good for money, I guess. I think we can do it though. Which Pokeball? Like a dive ball? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, send this one out. Do a light screen. Send this one out. I like how these kind of combine, the two screens. Do a reflect. And start with a Giga Drain. Do a Leech Seed. Not very effective Body Slam. That's fine. Really, we're just trying to go for the stun with the Body Slam. Why are there more Pokemon around? Get out of here. Almost got it. The stun is not happening. Oh, there goes our other thing. And the other one too. Alright, get in the ball. We got it. We got the alpha. Stop attacking. We'll quickly find a bench, then progress today, I guess. Actually, we can just fly this way. Even in the middle of battle, I guess. I think. And become daytime. I wonder if this reconstruction around the tower is going to end by the end of the game. Surely they let you go towards the tower, like, within the vicinity, at some point in the game? Probably. I know I just made it daytime to catch those Metatites, but now I want to go up this thing. It's always more things. I guess that's good. Oh, that guy's got my last dust ball, I guess. Or premier ball, whatever. These are actually pretty pleasant. Oh, there's a Froakie there. Is that? That must be the mission where you get Froakie. Great. I do want to catch that Metatype, but let's do this real quick. Feast your eyes on this. It's our masterpiece, our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course. And the current record holder for clearing this course the quickest is that wild Froakie over there. Froak. Look at that smug face. It's got "I'm faster than you" slouches written all over it. You've got to show that Froakie what humans are capable of, kid. Help me bring it down a peg. I mean, okay, sure. They're probably way stronger than humans. I mean, obviously. So why try this? If you can clear this course in 30 seconds or less, then that Froakie will have to admit you're good. Ready to give the course a go? You've got to try clearing it in 30 seconds or less. Yeah. Yes. Stand by at the starting line then. I'm pretty sure Froakies, even at their base level, are way stronger than humans. Probably when they evolve, they're already way above humans, but even at the first stage, they know actual attacks and humans don't. Not really. Ready, steady, and go. We don't actually have a timer. Just the thing in the bottom left telling us when we're running out of time. Oh, that was a mistake. I guess we just had to fall there. I think it's over. Okay. Wait, does the fact that you're here talking to me mean you're giving up on my bestest ever course? I'm giving up. Please never give up. Not permanently anyway. The greatest of heights are still waiting for you. Okay, fine. We won't give up. This is a fun way to catch a Pokémon. I'm sure that Froakie had a lot of chances on his own too. Allowed to retry the course as many times as possible to get the perfect time. We'll only need 2 tries. Yeah, just fall down. It's a trick. They make you think you want to roll, but you don't. You did it! Croak. You did it, kid. You showed that Froakie just how capable humans are. Or did you? We're not done here yet, I'm afraid. The gauntlet is still long before you. Froakie's probably over at the next stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. I'll be waiting for you there. Okay, this is already longer than I thought it might be. Oh, he's just over there. I guess it's only going to take 40 seconds, if I get it right the first time. Ready to give Stage 2 of Serve's bestest ever scaffolding course a go? The goal is 40 seconds. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Time to show off your skills once more. Was this Froakie just going around getting all the records? What a guy. Or girl. I don't actually know. Go. We already did this one, so as long as I do it exactly the same way as I did the first time, we should be fine. Little shortcut here. I bet the Froakie didn't know about that. You did it! Ready to admit defeat? Croak. I think that means no. Amazing. You're the star of scaffolding courses. Or are you? Your gauntlet still isn't over yet. One more challenge lies ahead. Froakie's probably over at the final stage of our greatest, hardest ever scaffolding course already. So I'll be waiting for you there, star. So this is your job, huh? What a fun job. Over there? Over there. That's not like a new mission, right? Do I have the tracking on for this? I don't. Oh, it's over... all the way over there? Well, fine. I guess we can just fly there. Maybe I'll walk, though. I was supposed to get to Quasartico. I was supposed to catch the Metatite. I'm doing this now. Oh, I like this street. Kinda pretty. The way it kinda curves around. You've got to be on point if you're gonna avoid taking any hits. Trainers still have a part to play in battles here in Lumios. Yeah, leading your Pokemon out of the way of attacks. I guess there is a way to do that. It's kind of hard when the opponent is super aggressive though. TMs. When I wish I could crawl into a hole and simply disappear, but I can't find a hole to crawl into. It's the perfect time to... Oh, that's the perfect time for the move dig. We got TM28 dig. They showed this off like way early in the promotional stuff with how it can be used to avoid attacks. But it's sort of like the same situation as the turn-based game, right? Because then you're just using it later and then you get hit by an attack right after. I guess the idea is that you want to use it to avoid... Or maybe it works better in this format. If you see like a very big attack from a Pokemon, like they're doing a Hyper Beam or something, then maybe you can dig and that sort of works like Protect, maybe? If it instantly puts you underground and you avoid the attack entirely. And then maybe you come out when they can't use Hyper Beam while it's on super long cooldown. Even moves other than Hyper Beam, maybe it just kind of works well like that. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually use the move, probably. Dig lets Pokemon burrow underground and hide for a bit, then pop back up to attack their target. I think we've actually seen wild Pokemon use this, so maybe that's the other way to find out, just infer based on the way enemies use it. Being underground is perfect when you just wish no one could see you. Can any of these learn dig? Can Truffle learn dig? It cannot learn dig. Or wait. Nope, can't learn dig. Lady just sits. Here? What is this face? No sign. Whatever people say, the SBC isn't just some rich kid club. We're here to make Lumios better. A rich kid club, huh? Seems like a rich kid club. Lady Jacintha's grand aspiration is a beautiful harmony between people and Pokemon. She takes on the mantle of leader only so she can help guide the city toward a better future. Okay. If this were another Pokemon game, I'd probably be role-playing as a rich kid or something. I think in Scarlet and Violet I sort of did that, role-playing as a rich kid bully. New to the school, ready to bully around everyone. You should frequently take stock of the moves available for your Pokemon to use. I am. I'm doing that every day. Alright, we've been here, so... okay. Just as he's the ultimate letter, I'm the ultimate... Oh, it's Zach. Thanks for choosing Lumicab. Just 710 Poké for any destination in town. Where are you headed? 710? We can just fly. Well, I guess this guy can take us to places that we haven't been to before. I mean, taxis do that all the time in real life. I'm just realizing there are Pokemon centers, like one for each district at the very edge. Pretty easy to remember that. And then more on the intercessory streets, whatever you would call these. Not one for each plaza. And I guess not one for every single street, not really. There actually aren't that many Pokemon centers, like... Well, I guess they're evenly spread apart, so it makes sense. Fairly evenly. I don't see any over here. This is a pretty crazy course. A colorful baby. It's a red one. Seems like there's another mission inside here. Or does this one have it? No, wait, I can't talk to her. Oh, this is a museum. I also saw this on stream. Thought it was like over here somewhere. Guess it's over here on the edge. We can stop by the museum later, though. That'd be like an entire episode on its own, based on what I saw. Ready to give Stage 3 of Serve's bestest ever scaffolding course a go? The goal is 50 seconds. That's the spirit. Time to show off your skills once more. Ready, steady, and go. We'll have to come back for this one to actually collect the normal stuff. This one's kind of goes back and forth in on itself. We'll be fine though. You did it. Rogue. I think that means they're giving up. Look at you, kid. You dashed right across that scaffolding like some kind of ninja master. Yeah, that's why Froakie is the Pokemon for this little challenge. Rogue. Through the magic of scaffolding courses, you and Froakie have built a special sort of bond. You should have it join your team. Okay. Rogue. We'll slot you in at some point. And you also deserve a reward from me for that impressive speedrunning performance. And we got money and experience. You're really something, showing off as much agility as a speedy Pokemon like Froakie. I hope you'll make it to the top of every last one of our scaffolding courses with your new pal. I guess they remove all of the items while you're doing the challenge, just so you're not distracted. Guess we'll get that thing first. And anything else we can pick up along the way. Not sure if we need the extra height from that little ledge, but used it anyway. Alright, let's get this thing, or both of them. Like a ninja. And the roundup of everything we missed, I think. Which should just be, I guess, that one thing. No, wait, there's two things. I think we do need that other air dash to get that one, maybe? No, we're fine, actually. Actually, it's the opposite. I think we need the air dash for this one. Because how else would we fall onto it? Not from here. Not from up here. Maybe the angle's better from here. Barely. Is that intentional? I guess they don't make it unintentional, or they don't prevent you from doing it. Okay, so, before the day's over, let's go back and catch that last Pokemon in Wild Zone 6, other than the actual alpha. I guess I should have gone to the cafe. Would have been a shorter trip without aggroing these guys. I think they're just gonna chase me down, so... yeah, let's get out of here. Leave. No, no, you're not allowed. Go on, get. Oh, come on. Who is it? Really? Did that one notice us? We're gonna have to move quick. What ball did I want in this? Or which one did I want? Crap. Crap. Get out of there. Oh wait, I can't get inside. Okay, then we can try to take this a little slower. Ow. Get these guys first. Put down a little trap for us. Get out of there. Interesting how those can hit multiple Pokemon. Alright, get out of there. Nope, send out someone just in case. And, yeah, I didn't decide. Gotta have this menu open to decide. I guess the Great Ball kinda makes sense, but it evolves into a pink Pokemon, so... maybe the Heal Ball? I guess that's fine. Heal Ball. Okay. Things worked out. No one fainted. How's our research looking? We got Thunder Punch. May leave them paralyzed. And our next reward is Double Team. It's a status move where you move so fast the foes see double, so incoming attacks might miss. Might miss. It's not like a detect or not detect, protect situation. Although I guess detect is also a move in this game, so maybe detect is just like protect. That you have to use it like a counter. Is Double Team also a counter? Guess we can just kind of fly there now. We'll get on with the story. Why not? And let's sell some things, just so we can buy those Pokeballs. Two nuggets. 46 tiny mushrooms. This is our main way of getting money, I guess. Although it's only like approximately the same as the 2 nuggets we sold. 5 pearls. Well, pretty feathers are also things we pick up off the ground, so yeah, it is kind of our main way of getting money. Other than the money we get from the Royale. I didn't sell all of them. Alright, we're almost 100 thousandaires. Oh yeah, give me that. That one Dust Ball. Or a Premier Ball. It was a Premier Ball. Wait, did they add this? I think... they added this, right? This wasn't here before. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this scaffolding, or whatever this is, wasn't here before. Or I'm just, not remembering and I don't actually, like, look up to the sky as often as I should. Team of 6 alphas. Oh, the bank. And what's this side mission? We're not going to do it, but what is it? Something to do with Audino. I do like Audino, though. Maybe we'll do it. Hey, could you spare a moment? My Audino is acting a bit strange. It keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. I'd like to be in that situation. Except, no, that would mean I would be sick and it's trying to look after me. Audino uses their feelers to sense people's health and emotions, but like I keep telling it, I don't need these constant check-ins. I'm fine. Audie. Battle me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make Audino understand I'm fit, and healthy, and doing great. I don't think she's doing great. She seems stressed. Just come let me know when you're ready. I should have healed my Pokemon at the center. Oops. Wait, hang on. We'll use Omega. Try to make up for last time. Thanks, let's get started. I'll win this and show Audino I'm doing just fine. Challenge by Heya. Heya, the office worker. And she sent out Audino. Can your Audino Mega Evolve? Probably not. This might be overkill. It's probably overkill. It was overkill. Phew, you were really strong, aren't you? We lost, but I'm so glad we got to face you. It's been so long since I had a Pokemon battle. It really helped clear my head. RDD. I thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burnt out without even realizing it. That's what you want to tell me, wasn't it, Audino? You absolute sweetie. DDD. Haha, I hear you loud and clear. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. No, revives and super potions. To help you recover. Oh, nice. Next time I'll listen to my Audino when it's trying to tell me to take care of myself. Okay, now we can get on with the story. Spent most of the episode just kind of screwing around. But sometimes that's just how it goes. Oh. No wait, we do have that one. We're looking for a Panseer. Can we still have that side mission going for exactly that? Yeah. We'll find one eventually. It'll happen. Just walking around. I like this street. Like this one down the center and the two roads by the side. I want to be good enough at Pokemon battles to be able to recover from using a wrong move. To recover, huh? I guess we kind of tried that with Paprika, having Wish and the defensive stuff and the Draining Kiss. It kind of works out, but not very well against super strong opponents. So we're finally going to Quasartico. I guess I was over here last time, but then I just sort of ignored it when I hit up this Pokeball shop. Did I never talk to this one? I guess I didn't. Here, think fast. We got the Dusk Ball. Oh, how'd you know we were missing one? I got that from the store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. Let's just kind of stock up on balls for aesthetic value, I guess. We'll get 10 of these. And a Premier Ball. 10 of these. And a Premier Ball. 10 of these. And a Premier. 10 of these. And a Premier. 10 of these. 10 of these, yeah. 10 of these. Oh, we're just short. I was gonna get 10 of these. Damn, I can't believe this. We'll just get 5 of them. Even if we don't get the Premier Ball for it. These will be extra special, I guess, if we really want to put something in the ball and we know we can catch it. Wait, hang on. There aren't any... There weren't any red balls in there. Like, none that I'm okay with putting a fire type in. I guess the only thing would be either the repeat ball or maybe the timer ball. I guess we'll just have to swallow our pride and put it inside a Pokeball. Feels kind of wrong, though. Okay, the story, for real now. The last 10 minutes of the episode are dedicated to the story. The incident with Team Flare 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I did hear that. Sent shockwaves through the whole of Kalos. Pokemon living in the city may be able to form new kinds of relationships with humans. But how many years has it been since X and Y even came out? Way more than 5. This is Quasartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. 2 years after the whole thing. This whole vision is of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. The Den. Dede. The Den guards, huh? Like, security guards? Pokemon? As guards? I guess the more thing surprising to Brioche is that they're security guards and he's never seen a security guard before. He's probably used to the idea of Pokemon doing people jobs back in the countryside. I guess. Yeah, these Dedenne aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? We gotta run away. Makes sense. I doubt Dedenne get to be security guards unless they're really strong. But still, we shouldn't keep Vinny waiting for long. Okay, that was actually a choice. We do have to actually fight. Or we have to choose to fight, is what I meant. I can see why Quasartico is so proud of its security Pokemon. We're not exactly healed up, but we'll be fine. Send in Esper. Peanut. Got a battle. Agreed. We gotta get in. Did any guards or no? How intimidating. And we're fighting both at once, I guess. Our introduction to, like, multi-battles or something. Sort of like a pseudo-double battle. I guess it's exactly a double battle. This is what double battles have been all along. That's level 30. Get out of there. Don't let him fight all on his own. Yeah, she sent out a water type. It's probably our fault for picking a grass type and making the water type her starter. Oh no, Paprika. Okay. Time to Mega Evolve. Oh right, it's a fairy type. Oh no, Onigiri. Damn. They're actually really tough. I'm probably under-leveled now. Good. It's good that I'm under-leveled. It just means that there's more stuff to do out in the world to get on par with level, I guess. Or even just take on the main story while under-leveled. To feel the sheer power of Dedenne guards and whatnot. Dedenne. Dede. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards. But it's less ideal if they're defeated. Do you always attack people that are just here to visit? We were called over here, you know. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? As in, the CEO's secretary? He called for... you? Yeah, we don't exactly know what's the connection here. How exactly Tawny knows this higher up from this big company. That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasartico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle with our guard today. But please join me at the battle court beside our building. We're dying. If we're going to the battle court, then I think we should heal up. Guess the closest one is here. And actually, even Tawny had to Mega Evolve during that battle. They were only level 30 though, not that much of a difference. And this place is a, oh. They got like a big bird on the thing. Yeah, actually after, no wait, we haven't been here before. We've been to this one, right. But I think they might have changed this area a little bit after making it a walled zone. Like added in all of those items and whatnot. And the things surrounding the items. Maybe. So, this way. No detours. Continuing with the story. How do we get on that? Guess we ought to drop from the roof. Vinny is teaching me a lot about battling. My dad works for Quasartico, so I'm allowed to use their battle court too. It's like a tennis court, but for battling. These would be galettes. It's just like a little cafe outside the company. Probably a lot of people take their lunch breaks over here. Makes sense. What kind of important business needs to be discussed on a battle court? Good question. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I'm Vinny, and I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasartico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Oh, allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent rogue mega evolution? We're no snitches. But I think Brioche doesn't know what a snitch is, so he probably just offers up information pretty readily. It's with me now. Superbly done. Where's this going, Vinny? As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out this city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them at all. And since Brioche here took care of that Absol, now you're interested in him? Superbly deduced. That is exactly right. You are truly a Pokémon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. How do you know that? Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokémon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. Oh, I see. That was the opening to the game. Right, it was this guy and I think probably the other silhouetted person was the CEO. And yeah, AZ has been in bed with them, for lack of a better term, ever since the beginning. Okay. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Brioche and I are still just rank B. Oh, she's also rank B. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Brioche, rank V. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Vinny, rank unknown. The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F. What? We're just skipping the entire game? Okay. I mean, I guess they said we were like rank G level, but we kind of had a little bit of trouble with that last match, but only because we disconnected our controller. We'll be fine. I also updated my image for that, to be at sunset. Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinny? Yes, while Brioche may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MZ told me, it would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. This sounds like a bribe. Kind of. Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokémon of Lumiose, and that means helping out the poor Pokémon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some Challengers tickets, Brioche. Okay then. Well, our next rank is going to be F, or our next rank up is 4F. I guess when the sun gets low, that's going to be our next destination, the battle zone. Can we sit down here? We can. We'll just hang out over here with our Pokemon and wait for nighttime, I guess. Yeah, that'll do. Any minute. Any minute now the sun's gonna set and we'll be back in the Zia Royale. Unless time is actually paused when you're hanging out with your Pokemon. That would be a good time to take a break.